This is Greater Media News.
Welcome to Greater Media News. My name is Abigail Odey. Here are the top stories. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, has debunked media reports suggesting that the federal government has scrapped the junior secondary school and senior secondary school and replaced them with a new 12-year uninterrupted basic education model. The minister, who insisted that the reports were not true, explained that he only submitted a proposal seeking to migrate to 12 years of compulsory education while retaining the current 6334 structure. His proposal was misrepresented by a section of the media, which reported that the government had scrapped JSS and SS and replaced them with a new 12-year uninterrupted basic education model. He urged the public to disregard the false claim that JSS and SS have been scrapped. President Bola Tinubu has raised the proposed 2025 budget from 49.7 trillion naira to 54.2 trillion naira, citing additional revenues generated by key government agencies. The president conveyed the budget adjustment in separate letters sent to both the Senate and the House of Representatives, which were read during plenary by the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio. According to President Tinubu, the increase was driven by 1.4 trillion naira in additional revenue from the Federal Inland Revenue Service, 1.2 trillion naira from the Nigeria Customs Service, and 1.8 trillion naira generated by the other government-owned agencies. According to a statement made available, the Minister of Interior, Honorable Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, noted that the system was designed to streamline passport renewal for Nigerians abroad, in line with President Bola Tinubu's renewed Hope agenda. Tunji Ojo stated that the initiative showed the federal government's dedication to allowing passport renewals to be conducted without physical presence, cutting down processing time significantly. The system will allow eligible Nigerians to renew their passports online without visiting an embassy or consulate, reducing waiting times and eliminating the inconvenience of travel. Federal civil servants have been given a February 17 deadline for identifying verification of the government's moves to weed out ghost workers. This was contained in a memo by the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation. Civil servants are expected to verify their identities on the portal of the Integrated Payroll and Personal Information System amid the planned stoppage of salaries and other sanctions for ghost workers. The Director General of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, Prof. Mojisola Adeyeye, has called for the introduction of the death penalty for drug peddlers, particularly those whose actions result in the death of children. Speaking at the weekend, Adeyeye stressed the need for stricter penalties to deter the sale of harmful and substandard medications, which she described as merchants of death, who prioritize illicit profit over human lives. The DG explained that only severe penalties would be effective in tackling the growing menace of fake drugs. The Dangote refinery has slashed its ex-depot price for premium motor spirits, better known as petrol, from 950 naira per litre to 890 naira. The Dangote Group Chief Branding and Communications Officer, Anthony Chiejina, said the reduction is based on market realities. The refinery believes the reduction in the ex-depot price will impact the overall cost of living in the country. On foreign scene, NASA's Blue Ghost mission will deploy 10 advanced scientific instruments to the moon, testing technologies for regolith collection, thermal mapping, navigation, and radiation-resistant computing. These payloads will help refine future lunar exploration techniques and contribute to broader planetary science. As part of NASA's CLIPS initiative and Artemis campaign, this mission carries 10 scientific instruments designed to enhance our understanding of the moon's surface and planetary processes. It's time for entertainment and sports news. Pamilerin Amure is standing by in our other studio. Good morning, Pamilerin.
Good morning, Abigail. Now on entertainment scene.
We found something. secret research facility.
I don't know how you got back, but you made a big mistake coming here. No, I'm not letting anyone else get hurt because of me. I'm gonna fix this while I still can. Whoa, are you guys seeing this?
I'm sorry. He is no longer the Sonic you once knew.
It's over.
Paramount has scheduled the next Sonic movie to hit the big screen on March 19, 2027. This seems like a no-brainer after the most recent film in the series, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, made $218 million at the domestic box office and over $420 million worldwide. It is officially the highest-grossing Sonic film in the franchise after the first film recorded a healthy $148 million. Nigerian singer Tems served the likes of Yemi Alade, Burna Boy, and Wizkid to take home the Best African Music Performance Grammy for her hit "Love Me Jeje." In an emotional acceptance speech on Sunday evening, she said her heart was beating so fast. With Sunday's prize, Tems has become the first Nigerian to have 2 Grammys to her name after winning in 2023. Now on sports. Fans gathered in New York's Times Square on Wednesday as a statue of Cristiano Ronaldo was unveiled to mark the Portuguese superstar's 40th birthday. The 3.6-meter bronze statue was created by an Italian artist, Sergio Fornari, and encouraged Ronaldo fans to show up in an attempt to break the record for the most people performing Ronaldo's seal celebration in unison. Widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, Ronaldo took his goal tally for this season to 23 goals on Monday. Ronaldo's second goal extended his record in senior football to 923 goals. He is also the top scorer in men's international football with 435 goals and is Real Madrid's all-time top scorer with 450 goals. That's all from my end. Back to Abigail for the rest of the news.
Thank you, Pamilerin. And that ends this week's news production. On behalf of the entire Greater Media crew, I wish you all a wonderful week. I still remain Abigail Odey. No press, no information.